Sister, what news of the border tribes?
The evacuation is nearly complete. The final tribes are being moved to the conference center as we speak.
And the Jabari?
The Jabari were pleased to hear that Klaue compromised our evil technology and will reward him with a quick death should he ever set foot in the mountains.
How generous.
Hey, so if Klaue crippled your, paraphrasing, hyper-advanced super internet, are we still safe here?
Birnanzana is in full lockdown. No one enters or leaves the city without my permission.
We may have lost the Kimoyo network, but the palace is still running on a private hub. My lab remains functional.
That means Klaue's advantage is smaller than he might expect.
Klaue believes Wakanda relies solely on its technology for protection. My claws will prove him wrong. Okoye, has your team returned?
Yes, my king.
Good. I will meet you shortly. I am glad you are here, Romanov. Your knowledge of A.I.M will be instrumental in Wakanda's retaliation.
Thank you for having us. It means a lot, especially to Steve.
I would not dare turn away an old friend of my grandfather. Such bonds must be honored.
And when the world's at stake, where will your honor lead you?
Wherever the fight takes us. You have my word.
King T'Challa.
Captain, are your Avengers ready?
Say the word, and we'll move out.
Ah, good.
We are evacuating everyone we can. I have Nix working on automated farming as a stopgap until they can return to their villages.
Excellent. Keep me posted. It is my duty to protect Wakanda from the likes of Klaue. I hate that he has already done this much damage.
Evacuation is now in progress. Affected areas include all villages along the southern border. Please report to your community leaders for further instructions. Please remain calm. An evacuation order is now in effect. The Birnanzana Conference Center is now operating as a temporary shelter for villages displaced by the A.I.M incursion.
I am glad you arrived safely. I need you and your sword sisters to escort everyone into the city. Our shield will protect them.
As you wish.
You have something to add?
Your decision to evacuate the borderlands has been a controversial one. Some believe you are scared of Klaue.
Have you lost faith in me?
I did not say I agreed with them. But any man capable of bringing down the Kimoyo network is a bigger threat than we first anticipated.
I will bring Klaue and his thieves to justice. You have my word.
King T'Challa, may I have a moment of your time? It is of the utmost importance.
I hate it when he does that.
Dami Sasaki.
Welcome.
Sir?
An evacuation is now in progress. Affected areas include all villages along the southern border.
A warm welcome indeed.
My king.
May Bast watch over us.
Please remain calm.
Ah, you are quite the archer.
That's what people keep telling me. Not that your opinion doesn't matter. It matters a lot. Of course.
I am glad to have your aid.
Thanks for having us, Your Highness.
By order of the Black Panther, all 7 border villages will be evacuated temporarily to the Benin Zone Conference Center.
What is this?
Has your curiosity finally got the better of you? Perhaps you will reconsider your thoughts against superstition, as you call it.
That is your domain, sorcerer. I have other pursuits.
Temisasaki, my bonds have grown too weary to chase the mighty panther to the palace.
So you claim. Now tell me what you need.
It is what you need, my king. I am certain to know you have not sought my counsel in these trying times.
Vast walks with me, Zawavari. We will deal with these foreign invaders through blood, sweat, and metal. I have no need for your dark magic.
Oh, then what of your Kimoyo network and the technology it turned against you? You should embrace your spiritual side, not continue to neglect it.
Enough. I will call upon your wisdom when needed. Until then, enjoy the comforts gifted to you.
As you wish. May you walk as swiftly and strongly as Bast, my king.
We must assess the damage to the Kimoyo network.
By order of the Black Panther, all 7 border villages will be evacuated temporarily to the Benin Zone Conference Center. Please see your community leader for further instructions.
You have spoken to many of my people. What have you learned?
Well, a lot of people lost touch with their families. Some even believe they won't have a home after this is all over.
Houses can be rebuilt. Belongings returned. Lives, however.
Yeah. I just want to help everyone. You know?
I know.
My king.
We've had no reply from the River tribe.
The network is likely down as well. Keep trying to make contact and send them the evacuation route.
Of course.
Please remain calm. An evacuation order is now.
And I can see why you'd fight so hard to protect this place. Especially from guys like Klaue. That guy sure is a blemish on the... well, Flemish. Nazi father, Belgian citizenship. Studied in Delft, of all places. Delft.
My ancestors have all dealt with colonizers before. Klaue in no differently.
Oh, I don't doubt that for a second.
Will we be able to restore the Kimoyo network at all? I don't know if I've ever...
Do you think we will have to evacuate?
No. We would have been told to by now if that was the plan.
This Klaue man is dangerous. I have never seen an attack.
Dr. Banner, does Shuri have you helping with network repairs?
Well, first, I'm trying to just make sense of it all. It's a bit of a rabbit hole.
Ah, yes. My sister does not always comment or code. It is quite frustrating. Klaue is everywhere. And now we cannot rely on the Kimoyo network. I will do everything in my power to stop him.
An evacuation is now in progress. Affected areas include all villages along the southern border. Please report to your community leader for further instructions.
my king.
Where are we with getting the Kimoyo network back online?
Klaue has done a lot of damage. A few of us are headed out to see what we can salvage. Rebuilding it will take time.
Take Adora Milaje with you for protection.
Thank you, my king.
Now you are sounding like me. Hey, it's Shuri. I need you in the war room. Now.
Did you see Princess Shuri storm out of her lab like that?
By order of the Black Panther, all southern border villages will be evacuated temporarily to the Benin Zone Conference Center. Please see your community leader for further instructions.
The River Tribe believe they have discovered the source of corrupted Vibranium. Well, one of the sources.
Good news for once.
Not exactly. Klaue has deployed many violent machines that tear through the Earth's crust with ease. They will burn down Wakanda if left unchecked.
Then we must act quickly. Give me the coordinates.
Way ahead of you, brother. The war table has everything you need.
Good work.
Please remain calm. An evacuation order is now in effect. The Benin Zone Conference Center is now operating as a temporary shelter for villages displaced by the A.I.M incursion. By order of the Black Panther, all southern border villages will be evacuated temporarily to the Benin Zone Conference Center. Please see your community leader for further instructions.
Without the Kimoyo network, we have to rely on Wakandan citizens for reports on Klaue's movements.
We need the network back online, sister.
I am working on that. Until then, Takami, the River Tribe's lead scientist, will meet you nearby the machine he believes is causing the corrupted Vibranium and explain more.
Understood.
Damisasaki, this is Takami. Do you read?
We hear you, Takami. What is wrong?
Klaue's men, they found us spying on his machine. They have us surrounded.
We are on our way. Hold fast. Takami should not have put his life at risk for this.
How else were we going to learn about the corruption machines?
I would have found a way. That is my responsibility as king. Ha! Rah! Wakanda forever! Claws up!
We cannot hold for much longer.
Remain strong, warrior! Your king is here!
Fast! River Shiva tribe, stand your ground! Tell it is some kind of fracking device.
To mine for Vibranium outside of the mound. Thank you, Takami. You should get your people back to safety.
That was fun to watch. How are your people faring without a Kimoyo network, Orphan King?
You think you are clever?
I've had a decade to play with Vibranium. I was bound to learn a few tricks.
Your black market Vibranium will never match Wakanda's.
I agree. Why do you think I'm here?
Move the fight!
I do not like how comfortable Klaue and his minions have become. What has Klaue done? The destruction here.
We will fix it. We always do.
There's the machine!
My focused underground sonic emitter. If you won't give me Vibranium, I can take it.
You can certainly try.
Your fuse is corrupting the Vibranium you so badly desire.
A negligible percentage. The rest will be mine.
Target the legs! That should destabilize it! There's a mechanism above each leg! Stop them!
Any other ideas?
Yes! A flaw in your design, Klaue! Those frequency coils!
Attack formation!
Yeah!
Ejected its power core at the very top.
To prevent an explosion! Pity it won't work!
Men, protect the core!
Is finished.
You've done it! The corruption is receding from the immediate area.
That fuse is only one of many!
For now, your greed will lead you nowhere, Klaue. I will make sure of it.
Now that we know what is corrupting Vibranium, our people will be able to track the rest of the fuses.
Do not put our people in any more danger. I will find these fuses and destroy them myself.
Why can't you just...
That is an order, sister.
Ugh. Fine.
I will gut him where he stands.
Let me see it. And I might not stop you.
This is a message for the princess. It would appear not every Wakandan is a warrior after all. I'm extending an invitation, princess. Come to me alone, or your people will die. Now, you keep me waiting, and I'll pay them. See you soon.
Can I gut him now?
Those symbols behind him. That is Azuri's temple, yes?
Yes. But you are not going. I am.
You want to walk powerless into a trap of that madman's making.
Those are my lab techs. Zawavari gave me everything I needed to know about that temple. My team knows Vibranium better than anyone. The only trap I'm walking into is one of my own making. Let me do this, brother.
See your plan through.
Really?
We do not have time for this. Prep a jet and go. I want to follow her. Quietly. She is my sister, and those are my people. If something happens, I must be there to pick up the pieces. Okoye, are you receiving?
Loud and clear, my king. I have disabled the locator beacon on the jet. Shuri should not know you are following.
Excellent.
You will be landing in a remote area west of Azuri's temple. Bast guide you. A Dorimilaje trainee was accompanying Shuri's technicians. Her name is Ayo. We have not heard from her, and she was not in the Medmen's ransom video.
I will watch for her.
Thank you, beloved. The tracker is live, but the princess's signal is weak. She must have gone underground through the cave pass. Except that Klaue has people following her. There is a pocket of their forces between you and she.
I will handle it. Shuri is even more capable than I knew, but she is still in danger.
That is the group that has been following the princess.
Not anymore.
Princess's signal is weakening.
The cave pass she took us through this gate. We're almost to the temple. I will let you know when we re-emerge.
Understood.
I think you could have let Princess Shuri know you were following her.
You disapprove of this decision, or all of them. I can tell you have something to say, Captain.
The princess just seemed like she had a plan.
And it is my job to make sure that plan does not get my sister killed.
Hey, I hear you. I want everyone to get out of this safely.
Then we are agreed. Okoye, report on Shuri's current location.
She has not moved in a few minutes. She's about 500 meters from the temple. Has there been any sign of Ayo?
Not yet.
My king, the princess has gone inside.
Understood.
Not just yet, Panther Cub. He knew we were coming.
Deal with his men, boss.
The madman has sabotaged the door.
I know another way in.
Where to?
Around to the back of the temple. There is another entrance. I will clear this temple of them all. Here we are. There should be a target on that pillar. The door is open.
Brother, what are you doing here?
Oh, I thought I told you to come alone, Princess.
Hurry! Inside!
I heard that. Why are you still here?
I could not let you go alone.
What if I find the girl before you reach me, Panther?
Brother, I cannot believe this is how little you trust me.
You are not the one I must trust.
I don't believe you were invited to this party.
Let them go!
My father came to your beautiful country when I was a child. He had heard about the mythical Vibranium. And at first, the Black Panther listened to my father. Showed him Wakanda.
Release them!
My father asked for a gift to save his dying nation. But the Black Panther said they had no Vibranium to give.
Your father did not ask. He demanded. He threatened. And Uzuri the Wise said no.
Oh, he did not just say no, Your Highness. He slit my father's throat and left him to bleed out on the ground you now stand on. That Panther is dead. So you will have to do. You and your people.
No!
Brother, what was said? Everything is shaking.
Klaue!
Finish the job, boys.
That psychopath killed him and ran away.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
Yuri?
Where are you? Where are you? Did you find them?
Just get to safety.
I cannot keep my feet under me!
Keep moving. I will be right behind you. I will cut every one of you down.
I needed an insurance policy.
T'Challa! Oh, thank Bast. Where are...
I am so sorry.
No! No! It is not possible! They were... I was...
Okoye, we are coming home. My sister will need medical attention.
Yes, beloved.
And get me the next of kin for the lab technicians.
I will.
Klaue will pay for this. I promise. I am here. You had something to tell me.
I could not sit by after what Klaue did. What you watched him do.
The barrier he brought up,
So I hacked into his communications. He is talking to A.I.M Scientist Supreme, Monica Rappaccini. I think we should listen in. Don't you?
Patch us through.
I keep an eye on all of my operations, Ulysses. The reports from your inferiors are concerning, at best. You destroyed a heritage site? Is that correct?
I made a statement. Now, Wakanda knows A.I.M won't back down until we get the Vibranium we deserve.
Ancient Wakanda knew more about Vibranium than anyone in my company. You may have just burned thousands of years of research notes and experiment logs to the ground.
Perhaps I just believe more in the capability of A.I.M
I am
than...
building an army to fight an alien invasion no one believes we can survive. Your daddy issues are no longer my concern.
Excuse me, you little...
You're fired. Good luck with your crusade against the Panther without my company's protection.
Men, we have been forsaken. But no matter. History will prove who the victors are. What we are not given, we will take. Storm the Vibranium Mound!
Brother, the Mount! He's actually storming the Mount!
Then he is both reckless and vulnerable. The Avengers and I will stop him.
Please! They cannot have died in vain.
I promise you.